As you know, TikTok has become the top source for viral content on the internet. You can find everything from recipes, hot guys, and vacation clips. And nothing says vacation like a cruise on Virgin Voyages. Virgin has been an iconic supporter of the LGBTQ+ community and your #1 choice of LGBTQ+ vacation experiences. Value is the word at Virgin, a value they deliver with being an adult-only cruise, Wi-Fi included, 20+ eateries included, tips included, and essential drinks included. That's value. And their values are also self-evident. Virgin Voyages fights for equality and the right to be seen, heard, and included. So whether an LGBTQ+ cruise, charter, Pride Month celebration, or countless sponsorships of our charities and nonprofits, this is why Virgin Voyages is part of our best TikTok of the week. So each week we will show you our favorite TikTok video. And our TikTok of the week is Non-Binary Pronoun Check by That Gray Gentleman.
Oh, you're non-binary? What do you identify as? An attack helicopter? Yes. Specifically the Sikorsky CH-53K, the most powerful attack helicopter in the world, aka the King Stallion. Your move.
I couldn't hear it.
So, Faye, what do you think?
If pronouns are important, you should use them.
Absolutely.
According to the gentleman, according to the gray gentleman. Thank you, sir.
And to the gray gentleman, absolutely here for it. That's exactly what he said.
Is that what he said?
I can be a battleship. I can be a freaking helicopter. Respect it, because I'm a helicopter with a big ass
Penis.
spinner.
Oh.
So you got the gist of it. Absolutely here for it.
I think it is so dumb. I hate it. I don't want to use any more of these pronouns or if somebody wants to I don't even understand. Can somebody explain to me what does that even mean?
Sure, Sean.
I don't even know who that is or understand
Sean
that either.
Hannity.
However,
Sean
News.
Hannity.
but to your point is, if you want me to call you Trini and you say call me Trini, then I have to respect you enough to call you Trini. The moment I call you Sean, you take offense, correct? That's what pronouns is about. So if I say my pronouns is he and him, respect my pronouns as being he and him. If someone says
That's a noun.
Okay,
I mean, the pronoun part of it, I'm not
say
sure.
they, them, then you use them. Even if
Oh, I do. I do whatever people want. I still think it's dumb. I don't know why people would want to identify it with I don't even know what non-binary. I don't understand it, but
you don't have to understand it, honey. It's not up to you to understand it.
Gosh, I feel like this little TikTok thing would open up a whole can
You
of worms.
started it, man.
We just started, so I'm a pass.
I think this
Is this
went
the one we
over.
take a shot
I think
for?
this one
Not yet.
goes over a little hard because he identifies as a helicopter. So it's hard for someone like Trini to understand that part. But it's true what you say. It's like, I don't have to give a shit about why you want to be called a lamp.
Right.
I'm gonna
Just
call you a lamp.
That's it.
One related question to pronouns, and I appreciate, frankly, that you voice up the way you did. Do we recognize the issue, social conversation of pronouns, that this is an area where the radical crazy evangelical, the radical crazy far right-wing GOP, that they're using this as a wedge issue in LGBT and broadly in the community? We all recognize that they're using this against us, right?
Of course. We do, but those who don't conform to, heteronormities don't, because they're strengthening themselves in that position, which puts something in between all of us now. Because we're not reaching to the other side and trying to meet them halfway, we're only creating that distance.
And there you make a good point. Second question, briefly. Do we have an obligation to help people in our community, LGBT, and outside of our community, to be more patient, to help bring them along in conversation?
Yes, of course. That's why Trini's sitting here. So hopefully he will wake up and learn that the shit that he says is not right.
Can I ask
and
a
hopefully
question?
he'll learn from that.
Can I ask a genuine question?
Yeah.
Right. If somebody says, let's just say Cameron says I'm non-binary.
I'm
right?
non-binary.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay, I get that. So if you're saying you're non-binary, and I will refer to you as such, they, them, or whatever it is whatever it is that you ask me, and I'm totally respectful. However, if I go home and I'm talking to my friends and somebody's like, oh yeah, and I say to somebody else like he, or I say to somebody else like, in my categorization of things, like, does that offend you that I may have referred to you to somebody else?
Let me continue this. It won't offend me because I'm not there, but what it will do is it'll not help you change what you're saying to me. So when you come to me, you'll say, oh, he, or, you know, oh, this is my friend Cameron, he does this. So you're going to perpetuate yourself in not respecting what I'm asking.
I will look at you have a huge opportunity being that you're still in the closet, right? So all the people that you get to talk to, you get to educate them. So you get to talk to them as they, them, and then they'll ask you, why did you refer to him as a they, them? And then you get to educate these other people.
You might be surprised, but I always advocate for the people who are like the Seans and whatever.
Anyone who says I have trans friends doesn't have trans friends. That's not how it works.
No, I will call anybody, and I always do. Whatever somebody says I want to be called, I always call them that.
So
I just think about what does that even mean?
But it has nothing to do with you to worry about. There's other things to worry about.
We just at the top of the show.
And our favorite TikTok of the week. Thank you, that great gentleman. We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ+ evening news show from Happening Out Television Network. In the model of PBS and NPR, we educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of the LGBTQ+ community, with more than 100,000 a week watching on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the stories going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.